Nobody, nothing.
Hi, Jiri.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
Congratulations on a fantastic win, a performance befitting of a samurai, I thought. When you were in there and he was landing those calf kicks, did you know that you were going to have to come through that adversity, or did you just think, hey, he's right where I want him?
Both. Both, yeah, because I wanted to target his my targets, to target him, and sometimes you have to sacrifice something, and these calf kicks was for me was good.
Did any one of them really start to compromise you, or were you doing okay with them?
I was okay with them, but I think the fourth, fifth one was I felt one, and then I realized like I have to do something. I have to work more. I can't just dance around him and catch the calf kicks and some punches. Yeah.
How much did those comments he made motivate you and want you to fight harder in this contest?
How much what?
How many of those comments he made before, saying you're not a samurai and all that?
Oh, the comments, yeah. You know, maybe I was a little bit. I was glad for somebody like Alexander. I have to fight right now because after that fight in New York, I felt like I need to push. I need some push, like from some opponent who will be a little bit aggressive, who will be the tough guy, yeah. And Alexander was really, especially like that.
And next up for you, you said in the cage you want the winner of tonight's main event. Do you think that's likely for you next?
You think what?
You want to fight the winner of tonight's main event, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, and do you think that's likely? Are you hoping the UFC will give it to you, or do you think maybe Ankalaev could get it and you have to fight him? What do you?
You know, it doesn't matter for me. For me, is right now most important to improve myself on the training and to take this experience from tonight to the next fight as soon as possible. So because I'm still learning how to connect my that violence and that hound instinct with the mastery, with the technique, with present moment to keep it in one. So and especially after last fight, after that last decision of the fight, I believe I deserve it.
I've got one for you real quick. There was a video going around Twitter today of what looked like you outside of T-Mobile late last night. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? I'm assuming that was you.
Yeah, that was me, and that's my rituals, which I'm doing before every fight. When you are like peaceful, in a quiet in yourself, and when you are really connect to yourself, to the best version of yourself, and when you know what will come, what is before you, like one day or 2 days or week, doesn't matter, you have to work on that every day. It's a name, it's the world's named that like law of attraction. So you have to just follow your vision in a honest way.
In the video, there were a few fans that were kind of watching you, and it looked like they wanted to come take a picture or say hi. In that moment, should fans leave you alone, or are they okay? Because I don't know if they ever did, but.
Man, I'm not a psycho.
You're very scary.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't matter. We can talk, we can whatever, but There is a time when everybody wants to be alone with our things. That's my kind of meditation. That's something. When I started in my 16-year-old on the school, on the high school, with these things, to watch my vision of my best version in this life and follow them. And this was that video when I'm doing these things, because when you really want something, it's not you want something. That dream, that vision wants you too, and you have to just. Your work is to stay courage and courageous, and take action. That's all.
You're in the front right here. During the fight, the commentary was noting that you just kept walking forward with your hands down even when Alexander would land punches. And they said that it didn't seem like you respected his power in there, that you felt you could walk through it.
I didn't respect his power.
That's what it seems like. They were saying it seems like he doesn't respect his power because you kept walking forward with your hands down. So what was going through your mind with that strategy?
That was something what's inside me. That I have every time that problem that I have to show to my opponent, you have nothing to me, yeah. But I'm trying to be more professional, because with the guys like Pereira, it's not good to catch any of punches, yeah. So that's why I'm working of the head movement like a flash, like a shadow.
Does it bother your coaches when you keep your hands up?
Yeah, but they know me. They know me, and that's the reason why the fight with doesn't matter. Fight with Pereira was stopped a little bit earlier, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are here and now, and I'm looking what is before me.
Jiri, are you going to be going back in the arena to watch the main event cage side? Will you be going back and watching the main event?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Now you ask me, yeah, I will go there and watch the fight. But because they want to send me back to a hotel, no, I will go there and watch the fight. Yeah.
Will you ask the UFC if they'll let you go in the cage? Sometimes after the main event, because you want the winner, is that something you're going to ask the UFC?
Thank you for this idea. I will do that.
Okay, there we go. And just my last question. When would you like to fight again? This was obviously
as soon as possible.
And do you want to fight again in Vegas? There's International Fight Week in June. Would you like to fight on that?
Sounds good.
There we go. Thank you.
Jiri, hi. When did you know that Rakic will be knockouted?
In the end of in the first round, and when I saw him when he's sitting in the first round, and when I catch the breath very lightly, and I saw him like I see himself, like his spirit. I see him like truly, because he tried. On the start, he tried to be tough, really tough. And after a few more changes, and after a few more punches, you will see there is everybody's a little bit changing the mask, how they step in the octagon, and you can see better them. And when I saw him, there was a find the way how to win.
Jiri back here. Jiri. Right. Wait back. Jiri, congratulations. I was wondering, you've had big fights, main events, winning the title. This is a big card. The energy is electric. Can you just explain what it's like for you to get that big victory and hear that crowd in a moment like this tonight?
For me, it was not just too much about the event, but after my last fight in New York with Pereira, it was for me important make a spark inside myself to show to myself that storm, that hunter inside myself, and I'm very glad for that. Very glad.
Back here. Congratulations on your win. Great performance.
Thank
One
you.
thing that you are known for is your ability to finish fights, with all but one of your wins coming by way of finish. You know, it seems to be part of your signature style. And you mentioned that you're trying to clean up your defense a little bit with the head movement. And in the rematch with Pereira, if that plays out, should we expect a more defensive version of you? Or do you feel like if you get a little bit too defensive, that could change your style and kind of take away the finishing ability you're known for?
That's why I worked a lot on the defense, this preparation, and that was the main point on me, that to not forget to go forward. Yeah, punches, kicks, doesn't matter what. I go forward, see him. He's like a prey, and catch him. That's something. What's like? I need to connect this mastery with that hunt instinct. Yeah.
Does Rakic hit nearly as hard as Pereira?
No. Rakic he tried to push that punches too much. There was a too much like force, not the power.